You're online, it's late, you're not shopping because you need something, you're just browsing. And then you see it, a product you've never thought about in your entire life, suddenly feels urgent because it's 60% off. There's a countdown timer. The page is flashing and it says, only 3 left. And you feel that little squeeze in your chest like, no, what if I miss this? Here's the problem. Half the time, it's not a deal. It's a trap. A sale doesn't automatically mean a discount. A sale is often just pricing theater. If a company can make the original price look high enough, any lower number feels like savings, even when it isn't. So instead of thinking, do I actually want this? Your brain quietly switches to, am I about to lose a deal? And that's the moment logic leaves the room. Let's break down how this actually works. You see, was $120, now $59. But the item was never really $120. It might have been a fake MSRP, a briefly inflated price, or a number that only existed so the discount looks dramatic. So your brain celebrates a $61 win. Even though $59 was always the target, some stores are permanently on sale. You'll see, closing down, final sale, last chance for months, sometimes years. At that point, the sale isn't a promotion, it's the normal price. Wearing a costume, this one's almost funny. Sale ends in 9 minutes and 58 seconds. The timer hits 0 and then a new timer appears. That's not urgency, that's a screensaver. Only 3 left. 20 people are viewing this right now. Sometimes it's true, sometimes it's vibes. The goal isn't accuracy, it's pressure, because pressure shortens thinking time. Use code SAVE20. Now you feel clever, like you beat the system. But if everyone has the code, it's not a discount, it's the price. Fake sales work for one reason. They don't sell you the product, they sell you the feeling of being smart. Your brain loves avoiding loss and getting a win. So you spend money not because the product is valuable, but because missing the deal feels painful. That's called loss aversion, and it's incredibly effective. A fake sale doesn't need to trick everyone. It only needs to rush a certain percentage of people into faster decisions because speed equals profit. The longer you think, the more likely you leave. So companies optimize for impulse, not satisfaction. Now let's talk about what actually works. Not becoming paranoid, not never buying anything again, just removing urgency from the equation. First, wait 24 hours. If the deal is real, it'll survive a day. If it disappears, you didn't lose money, you avoided pressure. Second, run the full price test. Ask yourself, if this wasn't on sale, would I still buy it? If the answer is no, you're not buying the product, you're buying the discount. Third, check price history, especially for electronics and big purchases. Price trackers expose fake sales instantly. History kills hype. Fourth, compare across stores. 2 minutes. That's all it takes. Fake deals collapse fast when you see the market price. Fifth, watch for permanent sale brands. If a store is always 40% off, the sale price is the real price. Treat it that way. No adrenaline, no rush. Sixth, decide your price before shopping. Set a number first, because once you see 70% off, your brain will magically find room in the budget. Here's the real question. If a sale only works when you rush, what happens when you slow down? And how much money would you keep if every limited time offer had to survive one calm question? Is this a deal or is it a deadline?